need to do is I need to show you how my team's got on from the midweek, and then we need to start doing some scouting and some lineup building for the next game week, which opens in 2 hours and 20 minutes time. So guys, we had a real success and a surprise success from the midweek, right? You can see right now on the screen that we are in line to win a tier 5 limited card and 100 Sorare coins, which is pretty fantastic, to be honest with you, because we did not expect this team to get involved in the card rewards. Yeah, no worries at all, Sorare Seeker. We didn't expect this team to do this good, actually. We hoped that they could do this good, as in they could squeeze into the card-winning reward territory, but we knew that we had a lot of risk here. Now, what's really funny about this team is that Andre Blake did not keep a clean sheet when we expected him to, so this is actually really poor from Andre Blake. Then Marlon started. Now, Marlon doesn't tend to start at the moment, and we thought he would be the big risk here. Marlon actually started, which I was mad happy with, right, last night. But the irony of it is that Marlon started, and then Juninho started on the bench. So then when I saw that last night, I thought, oh, isn't it typical that our main starter of Juninho for this team is then on the bench, and then the person who never starts really is then starting. I thought that's cruel. But then what happened was that Marlon played the full 90 minutes. His AA was okay at 10.66, given that they didn't keep a clean sheet. And then Juninho came on for like 24 minutes and got the winning goal. So that was a huge win because we really needed, given the fact that Juninho started from the bench, we would not have won a card reward if Juninho had not got that decisive there. So he came on for 24 minutes, gets the winning goal, and takes us into the card rewards with that, which is incredible. And that's his second goal now in a row for Juninho. So a bit surprising that they benched him. The manager benched him on the last game, but I'm pretty sure now you can expect him to start again in the next game, given that he's now got 2 goals in a row, and he's the captain for them as well. He's fantastic for them. So really good score from him. POV done great. This is actually a really good score for POV, because often he struggles to get 60 points or more. He usually gets like 50, 55, and he does it without decisives. But in order for him to get to kind of like 60, he kind of tends to struggle. So we're happy with this, right? This is pretty good. It's not amazing, because you'd like your players to get more, right? But this is our MLS amateur team now for the weekend. What do you guys reckon? Can we now win a card reward now that we are playing Claudio Bravo? The thing with Claudio Bravo is that, I've mentioned this so many times, he will either deliver us like a mad score of like 80, 90, 100, or he will deliver us like an awful score that will completely kill our chances to get a card reward. He's very hit and miss. And yeah, if he delivers a great score, then we've got a great chance. If he does, I don't think this team is strong enough to really win a card reward. But I think we need to try and give ourselves the best chance possible, right? By trying to target 5 starters. And I think we have 5 players here that should be starting. So let's lock that in now. What we will do as well is we have another team still to play. This is going to be our team, I think, for Cap 220 for the weekend. Blake, Morishige, Juninho, Sepulveda. I think this team is okay. I don't think it's super strong, but I think we have a semi-reasonable chance to try and squeeze into like the card. These are our predictions, right? These are our predictions for match day 9 in Pookie. 2-1 to Nashville, 2-1 to Los Angeles, 3-1 to St. Louis, 3-1 to Sporting KZ, 2-1 to Minnesota, 2-0 to Sounders, 2-1 to Earthquakes, and then 3-2 to Atlanta. We're going hard here on the over 2.5 because, guys, if you look at my profile here, we're pretty good at the over 2.5 predictions. We have a 70% success rate at predicting over 2.5 so far in Pookie. which is mammoth, and that's across 102 predictions. So we're pretty accurate in guessing the over 2.5. And if we don't get, for match day 9, if we don't get every single or a lot of like scores 100% correct, but we can just kind of correctly predict in many the over 2.5 outcome, then we will still place very high and earn quite a nice bit of crypto for the journey. Thank you for all the subs today. For the 3 winners of the cards here, I will be sending you a message after the stream. So make sure that you check your Twitch DMs so you can claim the cards that you won here today. And of course, guys, we'll be back on Sunday for a scouting stream. So we'll be looking, I think, at more under 23 players, maybe. We'll also be looking at, I think, the rare scarcity, about how to build more teams for, like, rare teams, basically, for next season, I think, in Europe. So plenty to do. And of course, don't forget, we'll be back in a few hours anyway. So I will see you all then. Thank you so much for the incredible support. And yeah, catch you in a few hours, guys.